Ha 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 ha! I am Astra Graves. I don't want to destroy Frostdom. I want to make it immortal.
You pray to the frost to keep you. You carve your names in ice, hoping it will remember you. How pathetic. I cracked the grave. I saw what you were so afraid to bury. It wasn't monsters, it was truth. Death is a choice your council made for you. I have fixed it. I have taken your sons, your daughters, your lovers from the cold, and I have brought them back. Then you have failed. I am Lady Isabella Iceheart. I have kept the Knight's Oath while you broke yours. Look at them, Astra. Look at what you brought back. They do not breathe. They do not dream. For they are an abomination. You call that mercy. I call it cowardice. You were afraid to mourn, so you made the whole world unable to die. You sit in that cold little court, polishing your sword, while children freeze in ditches, Lady Knight. Willing to die! The oath is a lie, you tell yourselves, so you can sleep while the grave eats! We bury our heat so our children may have spring! What spring, Lady Knight? 1 month of mud before the snow comes back. I gave them spring. Eternal spring! No more burying! No more mourning! You will stand at my gate, forever. The immortal judge who never has to watch anyone die again.
Gravekeeper Astra Graves. By the Lady Knight's oath, I have heard you.
You stand accused of 3 crimes. 1. Breaking the sealed grave. 2. Theft of the dead. You took those who were given rest and made them into things that cannot rest. 3. False immortality. You promised Frostdom life without death. You gave it life without honor. Do you know what makes Frostdom immortal, Gravekeeper? It is not that we never die. It is that we are willing to. We bury our dead so our children may have spring. We mourn. We let go. That is the oath you swore. You did not break it because you were evil. You broke it because you were afraid to grieve. And for that cowardice, you damned us all to a winter that never ends. I am Lady Knight Isabella Iceheart, Judge of the Night Court. I find you guilty. Guilty? Guilty? You want my defense, Lady Knight? Fine, here is my defense. I kept the books of the grave for 20 winters. Do you know what I wrote? Names. 412 names of children under 10. I wrote frost fever next to each one, so the court could call it natural. It was not natural. It was policy. Your knight's oath says we bury our dead, so our children may have spring. Whose children, Judge? Not theirs. Not the ones in the lower tiers. Your children, in the high tower, with fur and knights at the door. I offered the council a way to open the grave safely, to give us heat without sacrifice. They said no. Because if no one dies, who needs a judge? Who needs a Lady Knight to guard the graves? You call it theft. I ask them every night if they want to go back. Not one says yes. I took their pain, Isabella. I took the cold out of their bones. They do not shiver. They do not weep for their mothers. Is that so monstrous? You call it false immortality. I call it the first time Frostdom has ever been honest. You preach dignity in death. I offer dignity in life that does not have to end. Not to bury it again. We will never have to bury another child, you and I. We will be the last judges Frostdom ever needs. That is my defense, Lady Knight. I broke a cruel law to end cruel suffering. Now will you condemn me for it? And condemn this whole city to freeze again, just so your oath stays clean?
I stand my vows, Gravekeeper, so I will speak them, as they were written, before your books, before my court.
First line from Knight's Oath. I will guard the cold, that it may guard us. Second line. I will guard the dead, that they may rest. Third line. I will guard the living, that they may not make tools of the other two. So by my vows, I find you guilty, Astra Graves, of using the dead as a tool. I cannot kill you, Gravekeeper. My vows forbid it. I cannot exile you. My vows forbid it. The grave must have a keeper. So I sentence you to what you claimed you wanted.
Kneel, Astra Graves, and take the oath. You wanted to make Frostdom immortal? You will, by standing here, alone.
In the cold you made, for as long as it takes for the grave to heal, which will be a very long time.
You will guard the cold. You will guard the dead. You will watch every spring come and go, and you will not touch one of them.
I will guard the cold and the graves and vow not to bring them back, Lady Knight.
Then stand, Astra Graves, and take your post once more.